Hey there, my friends from here in beautiful Sri Lanka. Today I wanted to share with you a recommendation for a book that completely changed the way I listen to music, changed the way of how I structure any solo performance when I just play a song on my acoustic guitar, and also hopefully changed how I am now writing much more interesting, captivating songs. I first read this book 3 years ago, and recently I have reread it. It reminded me how awesome it is. So here I am now making this recommendation video for you. So let's begin. Music book of the month. The idea behind this book, as the name suggests, is about what makes certain songs so addicting to the brain. The author, which is a German guy named Friedman Findeisen, who is a songwriter himself, who wrote several local hits in Germany and the Netherlands, dives deep into the science that is in common behind how so many of these hits are crafted, and this is what he calls the 10 steps of the addiction formula, or also the wise use of tension and release, gratification and anticipation. The main idea in the book is to look at songs as if they had energy curves, such as this one, which is what he called the typical energy curve of a hit. And as you can see, it rises here in the first chorus. This is the intro, first chorus, goes down in the second verse, up to the second chorus, bridge, and then all the way up in the third verse, and this is what makes you keep coming back to it. Now, in the book himself, he talks about the techniques of how to put more energies, whether it comes from certain different kinds that you can use the instruments, different instruments that you can use, different lyrical techniques and stuff like that. The best part about it is that he says, don't take any of my words without a proof. And everything that he says is backed up with many examples and links to YouTube, where not just you are being linked to a name of a song, but also the exact seconds in the song where you can listen to this technique, so you really see these points in action. In the later parts of the book, he dives more deeply into the specific techniques. For example, this is a page about guitar and what makes the guitar playing more energetic. It starts, with very sparse arpeggio picking and moves to deeper, more intense arpeggio picking to full strums, etc. Talks about drums, talks about bass, all this kind of stuff. Gives more examples. Everything is in an easy, sort of like someone that you talk to, writing style, which is easy to read. The fonts are large, so you get through many pages quickly, which is very satisfying. I recommend it not only if you write your own songs and you want to produce them, but also if you are really into music as an enriching read, which will make you view everything with a lot more depth, any song that you listen to. And the bottom line is that it's just an enjoyable read that is going to give you a ton of new knowledge. So, I hope you will get as much out of it as I did, and all the best. I will see you soon.